Hi everyone. All right, so this week we're going to start doing our cursive writing. I know I've talked to a few of y'all who are really excited about this, and we're going to go through 5 letters a week. The very last one we'll do 6, but this week we can do a little bit at a time. And if you want to, if you have a printer, you can get online and you can print some of these copies out and you can trace over them. And so we're going to start this out. This is just kind of a fun writing. This is not actually the cursive writing we're going to do, but this is just kind of fun that I put that up there. So we're going to start out with the letter A, and I'm using this dark marker so that you can all see it clearly. And then I'm sorry, I just messed up. A, the capital A is pretty easy, and then A. Just keep doing a couple of those. And practice this at home and you can get to it. You can really learn to do it. And now the lowercase a is just real easy too. It's just a smaller version of that. So the A is very, very easy. And then, let's see, I'm going to write apple. So A. It's really hard to write slanted like this, but you never take very rarely are you going to take your pencil off the paper when you do these. And then I'm going to do 8. And I go back and I cross my T. Always. Kind of messed up on my S there, but can you see how I never took my marker off? Okay, and then after. Now, some of these are not the prettiest, but okay, so that was A. And if you want to practice with these, the only time that you're going to take your pencil off the paper is when you go back to cross your T or if you dot an I. All right, so now we're going to do B. And B, it's kind of one of those you will take your pencil off the paper. So you see I do my line down and then I come back. And you can do a line like that. I tend to kind of do a little slanted version. And then the lowercase b is like this. You do it up here. You see how I did that? And I come back up. I do not connect it. Do not connect it right there. Another letter is going to be connected right there, and so you need to tell your B. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to write the word bear. And then I start the A and the E and A, bear. And now I'm going to do better. And I'm going to do a lowercase. So here we go. And I just messed that up. And I'm not leaving the paper yet. And now I go back and do my T's. And I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do bring. And I remember this time to do my B correctly. And you don't attach it. And do you see how I went over? I came up and came over and did my G. Okay, now the C is very easy. It's just like we write it normally. And so we're going to do a C. And they're doing a little curl up here, which I just can't remember to do. You see this? They're doing it like this, which makes mine kind of look like an E. So I just do the regular C, and then the little C's are very easy to do as well. And then I'm going to write carry. C-A-R-R-Y. And I came off the paper on my R, and I shouldn't have, but you don't need to come off your paper for any of that. And then I'm going to write country. You know, I shouldn't be coming off the paper. It's just the way I'm writing, it's kind of hard. And then I'm going to write canoe. There we go. And then we're going to do D. Can I stop here for a second? So we're going to start with our D, and the way they do it is they do it like that. My last name starts with a D, and so I kind of do it a little bit different. But here's how they want you to do it. And then the lowercase d is really easy. Just put a little lip up there, like that. And then I can write dog. G, like that. And then I'm going to write a word with an uppercase D. D. And then our K. And we'll get to the K later on. But you see how I did the R? Because the D doesn't come back out. And so I did the R kind of halfway up. And I did it that way. And then I'm going to spell done with the lowercase. Now, I did the dark lines like this so you know that when you have a G, a Y, our F's, and some of our other letters, they're going to go below that dark line, and I wanted y'all to see that. So when y'all are writing, when you're doing your writing, you might want to like get a piece of notebook paper and then do it like this. Do A, and because then you're going to do a G like that. And so you might want to do it like that, just so you know that your lowercase letters may come down below that. So don't forget about that. And then, let's see, draw. Did you see how I did that? I did the R, and I came up and came back around with my A. So that's how you're going to do an A whenever you're connecting it with other letters. And then we get down to our E. And I love this because so many of y'all, when I wrote my E, thought I was doing the number 3. Well, that was actually just part of my cursive E. And again, if you see right here, they do the little loop. But Mrs. DeForde just does it like this. And there's my number 3. So you see that. And then the lowercase e's are just really easy. You have to come up a little bit more than I have been doing. And then I'm going to write earth. And E, A, R, T, H. And I've got to really keep between those lines. So when you're writing down on the table, it's going to be a whole lot easier for you to do that. And then enough. Okay, I didn't have to bring my marker off the paper at all for that one. I didn't have to go back and dot an I or cross a T. And then 11. Now when you use a pen or a pencil, I just don't know if this is going to be dark enough. Let's see, earth, and then go back and dot your I. Is that as visible as the other ones? Okay, I'm going to keep using the marker just so that y'all can see the way I do it. And it won't be perfect, but this way that y'all can see how to do it. And again, if you have a printer and want to go and print some of these pages off that you can practice, you're welcome to do that. But I also wanted to start the cursive so that you can do some of your writing with this. When you're writing some of your prompts, you can use the cursive. But make sure that I'm going to be able to read it, all right? So don't go real fast. Take your time and do it. But that would be a great way for you to practice this is when you're doing your prompts for me. Then you can do that. And then next week, we'll do the next 5. So I'll see you then.